glad to hear. Drink a good deal of it, make a good meal of it, stick to your old-fashioned beer. Now don't be afraid of it, drink till you're made of it. Now all together a cheer.
Hello again, everybody. This is Mark, your one-take beer reviewer and the guy behind the Chicago craft beer scene at beeronaut.com. And thank you for joining me on yet another journey through the Black is Beautiful beer collaboration, a collaboration of close to 1,000 different brewers, started by Weathered Souls Brewing of San Antonio, Texas, to raise awareness and funds for black causes across the country. And today we have the Imperial Stout version by Noon Whistle Brewing Company, yes, there's their logo, of Lombard, Illinois, just a couple mile or two north of me. And once again, it is an Imperial Stout from their own base recipe, from Weathered Souls base recipe, and they have added some blackberry to this, so it's the first berry flavored of these releases that I'm going to have. And also they made note of the use of Omega yeast, which is our local yeast maker, supplier, whatever. And in this case, all the proceeds from this beer are going to the Equal Justice Initiative based in Montgomery, Alabama. So, well, you know the drill by now. Let's pop one open. Well, pours. Boy, this looks kind of thick, doesn't it? And it's got a thin head, which one would expect from a 10% alcohol by volume Imperial Stout. And yes, this is a Brooklyn Brewery glass. I don't mind showing it, but I don't want to imply that they're a part of this until I can get a can of their own, if that ever happens. And I know you're probably wondering about all these cardboard boxes in the background. Well, I've been selling a lot of stuff on Amazon, my old books and my old records on Discogs.com, so I have to keep a lot of cardboard boxes to cut up and ship things in. So that's why my basement looks like a basement. The smell is pretty light, actually. I'm getting just a very faint hint of berries here, and a little bit of stout malt, and we have a nice, a rather thin, but it's pretty persistent head for a strong stout. Now there's some very good and obvious berry flavor, blackberries, yes. In fact, I think it's a little bit sour to it, which kind of fits in the profile when a stout might be soured, like a Guinness is. But so, I think they've added some of these blackberries in the secondary perhaps and let it ferment out. So I'm not getting a lot of sweetness to it, just some berry flavor, and it's gone a little tart, which can work out if that's what you're expecting. This has a lot more roasty malt to it. Some of the previous ones I've had were a lot smoother than this. So that's just how they turned it out. So yeah, some of the ones that I've had have had coffee, coconut in them, and they have that put in a little extra sweetness, which helped smooth this out. This one's just a little bit brusque, and if you would, and this is from a brewer known for like their pastry stouts and all the various ways of tropical fruit IPAs, and all sorts of, pardon me, weird little beers. So it kind of fits in with their plan. This is the Black is Beautiful Pardon me, I'm already had enough to bring up a little gas there. The black is beautiful, 10% Imperial Stout. This one is made with blackberries, and as I said, the blackberry juice seems to have fermented out and left some tartness to it, and so that's what you're going to get, and if that's what you like, then you'll enjoy it that way. This is from Noon Whistle Brewing of Lombard, Illinois, and I have two more to go so far. I just picked up another 4-pack, and hoping I can trade with someone who has some of the ones I don't have, but we'll see how that goes. So until then, this is Mark, your one-take beer reviewer and the guy at beeronaut.com saying salud.
Now don't